Welcome to what many call the greatest setting in college football. Husky Stadium in Seattle settled nicely between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains, and it doesn't get much better or much louder than this. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Washington Huskies. Glad to have you with us. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Wolverines will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Washington's offense takes the field for the first time today. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
From the gun, the ground game. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. So Michigan's offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Using his legs, it's Edwards. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He makes the catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Loveland. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. The give to the back. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Didn't get much. Picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. They'll try it on the ground. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Offense set on 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. The give on the inside. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Huskies hit it quickly to the line.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll leave it with the lone back.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a third and long. To throw, it's Rodgers. He looks that one in nicely. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Washington sends out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Throws to the wideout. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Wolverines line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Running it back, it's Boston. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. I can't think of anything that frustrates an offensive coordinator more than holding the ball a long time and having no points to show for it, David.
And Reese, first downs, yards, that's not even what they look at anymore. Yards don't really matter. You got to execute in those critical areas on the field and get points on the board.
Yeah, it was mental errors on that last drive, too, that led to negative plays. They got to get those things erased and pull it back together here on this drive. Go put some points up on the board.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. We'll see if they go back to the run here on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
To the air, it's Rodgers. Finds the tight end. Across the 25, he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He caught it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. The Huskies have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They took it 71 yards down the field and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Jukes his way for more. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room. It's Edwards. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. They bring him that one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Orji. Keeps looking downfield. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Just about the time the quarterback got the snap, that dude was in his mustache.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry in the backfield. Got him to the ground before he could even think about getting the laces and trying to get the ball out of his hands.
And the Wolverines will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Past the 45. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
From the gun. Give on the inside. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Back to throw. It's Rodgers. Unleashes one deep. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Inside the big house, they have those big condominiums down there on the field paving the way for the running backs.
Big, huge condominiums, and every year it's a little bit different of how they wear their uniforms and how they fit their uniforms, but the style, always the same. Line up, hit you right in the mouth. That's who Michigan is.
They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Morgan. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Line getting set on second down. Toss to the outside. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Back to throw, it's Orji. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They'll give it to the back. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. On the run, it's Edwards. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. He lets it fly. And this is going to be incomplete on third. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. The field goal is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake fires into traffic. It's picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
They'll take over. First and 10.
Line gets set, first down. The inside handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Movement here from the tight end. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Scanning the field, it's Orji. Trying to get to him. He's got his man. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Comes out throwing on first down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. On second down, he'll let it fly. Moves away as he feels pressure. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Trying to find his man on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Moore. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
Good enough for first down.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Washington wants to go quickly. Looking to go up top on first down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Makes the catch. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They'll try to get the first through the air. The quick out. They'll immediately call timeout.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning too. That was beautiful.
Throws toward the end zone. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
Looking for the score. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They took it 68 yards on that drive. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The offense lining up for a first down play. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. They go to the ground. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Seattle for an interesting first half than you? And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to our guys inside Husky Stadium.
Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. To the air, it's Orji. Now improvising. Fights off a defender. And the Wolverines will move the sticks. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man on the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Power football with the run. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Morgan. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. It's third down, and the line to gain is to 36. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Edwards. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. And the try is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And you wonder if mechanically something is off with this kicker. That's now his second missed field goal of the day. And guys, we've got almost perfect conditions to kick the football. I'm not sure what's going on.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Productive pass offense for the Huskies, and they've had a long line of quarterbacks who've gone on to the pros.
Yeah, a lot of guys that you can think of. Warren Moon obviously was so dynamic, so good, but guys that were surgical, guys that read the defenses, made the decisions, made big plays. That's what the Husky fans want to see.
The throw to the outside is complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. Looking to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the play on third down. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man and they convert. And the ball's loose. The defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way.
And such a blown opportunity for the offense, because on fourth down, they had enough yards to pick up the first, keep the drive going, but he puts it on the ground. Defense jumps on it, and that is a massive turnover.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The give out of the gun. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Unloads it left. He's got it. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Looking for a man, it's Orji. Throws for the tight end. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. This time, they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive reason. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Looking for a block. It's Morgan. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire now on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Edwards. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quarterback gets the 1st down and more. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. They'll run it. Nifty little dance step. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Just when they're looking run, now up top. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
But how about the big fella right in the middle of this 3-4 defense getting the pass rush? He just anchors down and just pushes the interior of this offensive line right back into the lap of the quarterback.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Morgan. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a 1st down. Now the play fake. Looking left. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. On the run, it's Edwards. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. That one never had a chance, incomplete. And now on 2nd down for this offense. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Grabbed in the middle, it's Edwards. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
You see it so much in college football when they motion a running back out of the backfield. What are they looking for? Man coverage. Are you trying to cover my running back with one of your linebackers? If you are, I'm going to take advantage. I love taking advantage of the mismatch with your running back out in space. Keep doing that.
They're trying to get to it. He finds his man. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Gonna run it. It's Coleman. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Wants to throw on 1st down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Back to pass, it's Rodgers. Quickly out to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they got him for the sack.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Washington sends out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. He's got great speed. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'll try the run. Shakes off the tackler. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Fast motion from the offense. On 2nd down, wants to throw. A little screen to the running back. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. They're going back to the ground. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They go right back to him. At the 20, he's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Wolverines are flying down the field. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. They go up top and get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to the running game. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. To the air. It's Orji. Looking to buy time. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there getting set. The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. It's a draw.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
We'll see how aggressive this defense is with just a few minutes to play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Caught over the middle, it's Moore. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. They keep attacking through the air. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. makes his connection. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And the Huskies will hustle to the line. To the air on first down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. This offense has a second down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Coleman. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and now just 1 point away from a tie.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. They put together an 81-yard drive. And what a huge scoring extra point there to get it tied in the final minute. Coming out with it, it's Morgan. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
They'll run it from the gun. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Morgan. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. Touchdown, Michigan! And they're on top here in overtime.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score Michigan 28, Washington 21.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. got the back over the middle.
The pass to the back on first down was complete. Tackle is made at the 20-yard line. Brings up second down.
Washington will snap it in the red zone. He's going to pass on second down. Snags it. Touchdown, Huskies. They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They need this extra point to send it to double overtime. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. We play on first down here in the second overtime period. He'll come out throwing on first down. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Motion from the offense. Handoff from the gun. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation. Want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. Splits the uprights, and now they have a 3-point lead here in OT.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and try his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
Back to throw, it's Orji. He's got an open man. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That'll do it. A double overtime touchdown to walk it off. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.